Hey, it's Ken. I thought it'd be a good time to give a update on how the 2006 Revell uh, Lowe's Monte Carlo, driven by Jimmy Johnson's going. I got a lot of the sub-assembly done. The engine went through fine. The I think the dashboard looks outstanding. It's clear that some things had changed by the 2000s with the layout of the interior. Um, this is one of the few kits I've done that actually has no chrome parts at all. So anything you see silver, aluminum, has been painted that color. It has some nice features, like as I mentioned, the vinyl window net for the driver's side, um, the pre-painted window trim will be a nice touch when I get to that point. And one thing I'll tell you with these tires, um, they're hollow inside, and it was a bear. The illustration is correct. Be sure you push them through from the backside, and you probably need a small screwdriver or something to pry them onto the rim, just like you might with, say, a bicycle tire. Um, the Jimmy Johnson uh, uh, miniature is just incredible. A lot of features, a lot of detail. The decals were kind of rough to get in place. You're going to need some decal setting solution, and of course, it's all rounded, curved surfaces. But I'm happy with the way it came out. There's just one thing we're going to have a problem I can see with this kit, and that is that the new style driver's seat with the large head restraint area is too narrow. The soldiers of the driver are wider than this thing, so it's going to have to be trimmed back, or he's not going to fit in there. And I'm doing this review at this point because the next step is to put the driver in the car before you finish all the cage and install the dashboard. And of course, by the time you're done, you barely get to see the driver with all the stuff around him. So next step will be to continue with the assembly, put the driver in, finish the cage, and move on from there. It's a nice kit, fairly straightforward. Um, very few complaints, and they did a nice job with the details. Going to be a lot of decals when we get to the body, and well, I think overall this is going to be a lot easier kit than some of the other ones I've done. So that's about all I can say right now. It'll be a couple days. We'll see how much time I put into getting this thing assembled, and it'll be a nice NASCAR champion car to add to my collection. I didn't have any Jimmy Johnsons, and I wanted to get one before they went to the car tomorrow. I'm not a big fan of those, but of course they did have championships, and Johnson won several in those cars. Um, so anyhow, that's where we stand, and I should be back to you hopefully within a week with the what it looks like when it's partially assembled now. Okay? Have a good day. Take care.